Here's how to log in and add a product to your liftUPlift store. Oops, not as me. So you use the username and the default password that you should have received via email. Once you're in, click this button that says Makerspace, the green button. That takes you to add a new product to your store. You can either click this button here or use this tab over here. I'm going to click this tab. And so you can see any existing products that you have are listed here. You could click edit or delete, but we want to add a product. So we're going to click this add product link up here. So the first thing we do is select the image that will go along with our file. We want to make it something that stands out in the marketplace and really lets the customer get a good visual of the product they will receive. So then you add a title, add some keywords in there, like if it's handmade by artisans in Colombia and also limited edition. Then you scroll down to this next box and add a description of your product. It's important here that you give as much detail as is necessary for the customer to understand exactly what it is that they're going to get. So since this isn't my product, I just copied it from Karen's own description. And then you set your price in this next box below. Since this is a limited edition and also a liftUPlift crowdfunding perk, we've set a nice solid price point here, and there are only 2 of them in stock. And I really would only like 1 item to be purchased by each person, so 2 people end up with these products. So I'm going to enable this box right here. So the last 2 things that you need to do before your product can go live is sort it and make it searchable in the marketplace. So to sort your product, you'll choose a category for it. Now these categories you can scroll through simply by clicking and activating your cursor in this box. These pre-existing categories are ones that I have personally created in expectation of the products that will be on liftUPlift, but there may be one missing. If it doesn't seem that any of these categories apply to your product, you do have the option right here to create a new category. And so I encourage you to use care when doing this, when creating a new category, because it will add a menu link in our main marketplace menu, which lists all of these top level categories so that users can more easily find where they're trying to be in the marketplace. And so here I see that children's is a category which fits perfectly for these dolls, and I'm also going to create a new category for toys. If you want to email me or talk to me or call me or anything about this, my email is coriel@liftuplift.com, and so you can run it past me. I could always create a category for you. And tags. Now tags are much more, they're up to you. It's how you expect people to find your product in our marketplace through search. So this is a fair trade product. I would say that fair trade is a definite tag we want. It's also handmade. 2 very common tags that will be used on our marketplace. It's made by women. Oops. Okay, I'm going to create a new tag just like I did with this product category up here, simply by typing in the tag that I would like to apply. You don't need to use quite as much care when creating new tags because it's not part of our menu. Again, it's just to help your product more easily be found by people searching for specific buzzwords like fair trade or handmade or made by women. I would also add the tag that this is for girls. You could add dolls as a tag. Oops. Let's make sure that none of these are already in existence. Okay, let's check dolls. All right. Okay, so now that I have completed every section here. I'm going to click Submit to add my product and make it go live. And we have been successful. Let's take a look at it and make sure that it looks as it should. So I've got the image that I added. Here's the correct price. It tells me how many are in stock. I can click to add it to my cart, but I should really only be able to add one. So you see I can't adjust the number that I'm adding to my cart. And my description is right here. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. And our related products. This is another fair trade handmade product. So we can tell that our tags and categories worked correctly. Here we see toys and children's. Toys has been created as a new category. These have all been created as new tags. And the whole thing was a great success. So that's how you add a product to your liftUPlift store.